It's once again midnight of 9/9/99. And it's Phantasy Star Friday on the Dreamcast. The GD-ROM drive is still alive and kicking. It warms my heart to hear the noises that thing makes. I'm gonna miss it when I eventually have to replace it. Some kind of optical drive emulator. Last time, we squeaked through a fight with Dark Falls to unlock very hard difficulty. This is the highest difficulty in version 1. Ultimate got introduced in version 2. Which we'll transition to someday. But not yet. Probably not for a decently long while. Okay. Do we want to go for offline side quests first? Or do we want to take a swing at the dragon? Let's check the shop first, actually. While we're in the area. Should probably actually, yeah, unequip some of these. Alright. We're just off on attack accuracy, I think. We're pretty close, though. I'm pretty sure. We're pretty close to our cap on that. There we go. Okay, nothing there worth getting. Where are we in terms of side quests? Important questions. Let's see. Alright, we did battle training, that's it. Yeah, we can do some of these. We can do some of these. I got a decent amount of time to play today and stream. I have to decide too. Whether we want to do the kill or save Karik path. In these side quests on very hard. I'm kind of leaning towards we save Karik on hard and very hard. Then once we get to version 2, we kill him in ultimate. It's kind of where I'm leaning. Very close to the cap again. Okay, gotta remember too. We're close enough to the wallet cap that realistically we don't need to be picking up all this loot. Club, don't care about that. Mana Fluid, don't care about that. Fierce Mind, useless. Totally useless. I believe this one's pretty light on enemies, if I remember correctly. pretty sure it is. It's a very early quest. The monsters are back, yeah. This way! There's exactly precisely one thing we actually want to hunt for in Very Hard Forest. Not that we can do it in an offline side quest. There's a mag cell we want to try and find. Gotta get that shot in before he got it now. It's okay though. There's a crush bullet. We can get our health back without using items. Really hoping I don't encounter my first rare monster in a side quest. That'd be kind of unfortunate. Oi, oi! You didn't do your I'm angry animation. Alright, so we're taking these guys out reasonably fast. Reasonably fast. Ooh, death material. I'll take that. I will take that. This is the one... yeah, with hit. Plus the machine as well. But hit's the important thing. Yeah, really strong charge arms that I think would be really nice to have. Crush Bullet's useful. It's got some really nice utility. But Charge Arms is, strictly speaking, more powerful. Eventually, we'll start hunting for Spread Needle. There's no frozen shooter in this version of the game. That's version 2, because that's an ultimate. There's Eleanor. We'll see what level she comes in at. Karik was, I believe, 86? I'm looking for it. Speaking of mags, yes. Go ahead and get our synchro up. Very bizarre looking stat spread we've got on that mag, but it really doesn't matter too much in this version. So Eleanor is 62. Not too far from where we're at. We'll get there sooner or later. Not quite at the cap yet. We'll get there though. Eventually. I'm not terribly worried. We have money to spare. Interestingly, I don't think that's the top tier rifle. Don't think that's a laser. I believe laser has a yellow photon. Die grinder. Hey, hey, hey. Not that it really matters. I'm going to be doing most of the work myself. Realistically speaking. Launcher? No. No, at this point we need arms, not launchers. I just fed it. It's okay. I just fed it. It's all good. It's alright. It's all been approved. Okay, I believe this room's actually empty. So we're just gonna do some plundering. Yeah, we're doing pretty okay. Oh, didn't need to pick that up. We really don't need it. We're doing okay. I think I do want to keep getting some levels here before we move on to caves. So we might just be doing some offline side quests today. I mean, we could probably take the dragon on. Probably. I'm not in a particular rush to take on Derolais. Or Dark Falls, for that matter. Once we get to that point. Dark Falls might be the last thing we actually do in version 1. Didn't mean to do that, but okay. Got a little too eager with my mashing of the A button. Okay. I don't think we have to talk to you again. Pretty sure we don't, but, you know. It don't hurt. We'll see if we got room in the check room for this die grinder. We might not. We might not. Go ahead and feature this die mate. Get our synchro slowly back up to max. Start selling off some of our spare weapons. Okay, yeah, we can fit that. Sweet. Alright, weapons merchant. Do you have anything which sparks joy? Nope. Not really. It's all garbage. So it goes. Mana grinder for sale. I think I'll skip. I'll skip that for now. Oh, there's Trap Search. Might be nice to get once we ever make a version 1 exclusive character with like a Raymar or something. Be nice to have. I mean, you might say it's a waste of a unit, but I know there's armor that does it as well, I think. Alright, job is done. $500 Piddly Maseda. Not a very hard job, though. Pretty easily. Pretty easy, not pretty easily. Okay. Next. Play Mistake. A slightly harder mission for us. Yeah, I think we're probably going to be spending most of our time in very hard in the caves. That's where most of the drops we're actually looking for are. That's where D-Parts is. That's where combat gear is. That's where God Battle is. Still gotta go back for state maintenance. One of these days. Just gonna fucking plow through the ruins on normal. Unfortunately, there's no ad slots in this version of the game, I don't think, so we actually have to organically try and find a D parts with 4 slots. Okay. I keep that in mind. There we go. Alright. Drop some materials for me. No dice. Would really like some materials, not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. Defense, evade, all good stuff. Okay, not time for that yet. It'll happen eventually. Just not yet. What's up, my dude? Joining the scenery? Ah! Okay. Time to find the stuff. The stuff. Patent pending. Not yet. Someday. Someday. Okay, there's capsule number 3. Interesting, that's the 3rd one. We'll come back for that. For now, this away. Only 92 versus 90 for Pumas. How much of a jump? The Go Booma, I believe, is what's going to be dropping Celamag 502 that we're looking for. I believe. Pretty sure he does here. I'm pretty sure that's something that happens in version 1. I have to check. Doesn't really matter right now, because rare drops don't happen in offline side quests on the Dreamcast version. But eventually we'll be hunting for it. So we are actually at our attack power cap. So this is actually the most damage I think we'll be able to do. Yeah, I think we're actually... Yeah, I think it's just going to be Our defensive stats going up mostly. Alright, anything fun? A ray gun. Pick that up. What do you got? That's garbage. That is actual garbage. Not worth our time. Not worth our time at all. There should be one in here. Oh, over this way. If we get our luck up, actually, it will increase our crit rate, which will effectively increase our attack power. I believe Final Impact actually gives a boost to luck. It's the rarest of shotguns. So I think Spread Needle's technically a rifle. I remember right. It's technically a rifle. Even though it's effectively a shotgun. I don't make the rules. I just, abide by them. Nothing in those boxes whatsoever. So it goes. Alright, so we're sitting at 2 out of the 3 capsules. Pick up the third, pick up that Dimate, and skedaddle on out of here. I don't think we'll feed our mag anymore today. I think we're good on that front for now. Hello! Hello, Booma. Alright, we do want to keep doing a hard attack or a heavy attack. It's one of the two. Something that starts with H. Something or other that starts with H. Okay. Here is the last one. Back up. Back up. Okay. Nothing in those boxes. Fair enough. Atomizer. Don't need it. We don't have any friends. Alright, dude, you got your capsules. Got your stuff. Hold on. Before we go back, gotta pick up that Dimate. Free Dimate. Protect barrier. Alright, we've got one equipped already. Noted. Alright, and back we go. Pretty quick one. About 10 minutes. Let's say about having an uptime in OBS. I can see how long these take. They're fairly easy ones. Hit plus 30 on that. Too bad it's a melee weapon. Be pretty decent otherwise. Yeah, that's 3, okay. Glorious Shield. Interesting. So these aren't actually in like ascending order, which is kind of annoying. I think at the point we are, though, we're just going to be holding out for D parts. Like D parts and combat gear. A couple nice power boosts. Once we get to Ultimate in version 2, we might start going for like Red Ring or something, but we'll see. It's probably an argument to be made for combat gear. But it's hard to argue with Red Ring. It really is. Alright, that should unlock some new quests. Yeah. Let's check the shop real quick. Probably do Fake and Yellow next. Nice easy one. They're all pretty easy breezy at this point in the game. Oh, you're just gonna check the weapon shop. No. Nothing really worth getting. I mean, really what we're looking for is a Crush Bullet with nice stats. Effectively, that's what we're looking for. And preferably either Altered Beast and Machine or Altered Beast and Dark. Plus hit, obviously. It's going a lot quicker when you're not, you know, scavenging every item. Like, we're at the point we don't need to. We're very nearly at the money cap. We want for effectively nothing. I mean, it's a good place to be. Charge Blaster. Ugh. Got 2 words for you, pal. Charge Arms. Might settle for a Charge Laser. Or a Charge Ray Gun. Not Railgun. Ray Gun. Have to be specific with our language. Have to be specific with our language. You don't really have to be, but, you know. It's good to be clear about what you mean. Hot take, I guess. Okay. Nothing there. What's in the box? A weapon. A Ripper. Can't use it. Behind me. And then over here. All right. Anything fun? Get Barta, level 9. Okay. Sure. Two crits in a row. What do we got? Could see a rare one, potentially. Kind of hoping we don't. Marksman arm, don't really need that. We're literally one off from the accuracy cap. And that'll just come with probably our next level, honestly. Okay, nice big circle. Let's get them all bunched up. Here, birdie, 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 birdie. Here, birdie, 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 birdie. Get nice and bunched up for me. God, seeing all those damage numbers. It's like I'm back in Vampire Survivors. It's beautiful. No, get the one that's actually trying to attack you. You fool. We'll be okay. One hit's not going to be the end of the world. Priest Mind. Yeah, run, be free. All that jazz. I don't think any of them spawn in here, but we'll check these boxes. Could be something fun in here. A laser? How come you don't have a laser, Woody? A telepipe that we really don't need. Doing okay. Doing alright. So there's not really much in Forest we want. Definitely nothing we can get in the offline quests. Alright. Let's get everyone nice and bunched up. And then unleash. Some special attacks going. And we're at full health. Please face the enemies. Please front towards enemy. There we go. And you keep on running. You keep on running. Still haven't hit the cap yet. We're getting there, though. We are getting there. Slowly but surely. Probably end up getting there today, honestly. One last room. Gonna be behind us. Yep. You can see it on the radar. On totally not the Soliton radar. Oh, there it is! There's a rare Rappy. It's blue. Forget what they drop, but it really doesn't matter. The very last spawn of the quest, too. That just figures. Yeah, freeze barrier. I mean, I don't think it spawns anything we'd actually want. But, you know. We got it, and that's a cool thing, right? That's a cool thing. Alright, let's investigate these boxes. Nice and thoroughly. Legs plus. You know, that would actually do something. Is it worth our time? It's a legitimate question. I'm not gonna bother. Come on. That's a bingo. Alright. Back to Pioneer 2. Check the store. And turn in the quest. Inching closer and closer to that level up. I'd like to get that today if we can. Got a charge spread. Charge Palash. I think that's how that's pronounced. But no charge arms yet. Have we seen an arms in the shop yet? Don't know if we have. Maybe we haven't. Not in the shop, which is weird. We've seen crush bullets, but not charge arms or arms. All right, get our money. Real quick, I'm gonna go answer the call of the wild. Be right back. Apologies, but, you know, such are the wages of coffee. Alright. Checking out the store again, because we can. They got crush bullets in there. Allegedly. Allegedly. Yeah, very thankfully, I believe Charge is actually, like, the lowest tier of sacrificial specials, so it should be the easiest to find. Alright, we'll do Journalistic Pursuit next. I think this will actually max our money out. Well, maybe not, actually. It'll take us a good amount of the way there, though. Not that it's really much of a goal. The infamous Knoll, by the way. Same level as us. Okay. What you got in the store? Nothing. Give me a shotgun with nothing. Alright, down we go. These go a lot quicker when you're not picking everything up. These really do. It's good times. Good times. Okay. Oop. Nothing. Give me a box full of nothing. Give me 5 boxes full of nothing. Lovely. Alright, you're getting too close. Ooh, a Vulcan. I don't know if just a regular Vulcan is going to be good enough for us, though. They're awkward to try and use a lot of the time. Especially in this version where you don't have quick swap. Going through the whole menu to try and switch weapons. It's kind of touch and go. Kind of touch and go. You're vicious, yeah. You star atomizer, right? Put star atomizer back on. Just in case. Alright. Got bugs. I hate bugs. I despise bugs. Spiders are cool, because they eat bugs. We're comrades in arms, spiders and I. Okay, who's next? Another one! Let's keep on keeping on. Gotta keep our eyes up for Star Atomizer, too. Fill back up on that. Use all that Meseta for something. Something productive. Not gonna lie, though, I do like the way the Photon changes color. With the special shotguns. Well, the special weapons in this version. I don't believe that's it. Not for a second. Not for a second. Gonna flip this switch and something's gonna happen. It's like I know. It's like I know things. It's almost like I've done this quest like twice before. On a grinder, we'll pick that up. We'll pick that up. May or may not have space for it, but we'll pick it up. Would love to see some luck materials. That would be very nice. Rappies? Yeah. Alright. What all do we got? We'll see what kind of attributes that has. Probably not worth it, but we'll look. We'll pick it up and we'll look, and we'll probably end up dropping it, realistically. Not customized. Item pack. Yeah, that's crap. That's crap. It's fine, though. It's just fine. I heard that. I heard you getting up. Coming up through the ground, I guess? Oh. Telepipe. Don't need it. Alright, let's drop. Money! I'll take money. I will accept money. And if you're giving it, I'll take it. As long as you're giving it, I will take it. Power material. Unfortunately. We're at our cap. We need to get better gear if we want to up our attack power. Realistically, it doesn't get too much better than what we've got. Check out this way first. Ooh, a Rappy room. This Rappy room is for the birds. Painfully unfunny, I know. Barta. I'm seeing a lot of Gibartas on the ground. It's strange. Gibarta level 9 specifically. Some big mobs in here today. Kazand. Alright, doggies. Get along, little doggies. Alright, nothing fun down here? Nope. Save, Livy. Keep on plugging away. Oh, back. Back. Here I was hoping it would have hit me instead. Special laser, huh? It's crap. It's all crap. Okay, nothing there. I'm gonna open these up first. Evade material, hey! We can use that. We can use that. Still not a cap. Not yet. We're getting closer, though. 2 points closer. We'll get there eventually. Gotta be mindful of the fact that there's nothing aside from using evade materials we can do to increase our evade. Well, there's units that do it, but gotta find a way over there, though. That's the catch. Okay. Got a nice council of Rappies down here. Go ahead and open the door up. We'll be heading back that way eventually. That door, I believe, is going to stay locked. we'll keep cracking boxes open for materials, but probably not going to be a whole lot we're actually looking for in those. Oh, you show up after we get the lever or the switch. The button? We hit something. Ouch. Damn bugs. No sense of personal space. That's what I hate about bugs. Just fly or crawl onto you without even a second thought. Oh, some other stuff spawned in. Let's kill it. Start blasting. There's even more, wow. Totally unnecessary violence. Oh my god. But wait, there's more. Alright, I think that's it. Nope, Hildebear. It's okay if I take the hit. It's okay if I take the hit. Okay, you're dead. It's fine if I get hit. Because I can... No, that's not worth it. Because I can heal. And I also have, at least one escape doll, I think. Right? Yeah, I've got escape doll. Oh, we're so close to a level. So very close. Alright. We'll go home. Why not? If you say the job's done, then the job's done. Simple as. But first... Alright, that's full. We do have a charge laser, actually. Gotten arms, too. Slightly more attack power. Don't really need this. We might be able to sell it. Maybe. Possibly. Yeah. Nothing worth picking up. Unfortunate. Get some more dynamite. Not having good luck with the weapon merchant today. Not even finding bad crush bullets. We're just finding no crush bullets. Which, it's a sad time. Okay. Quest complete, though. Amen, hallelujah, and peanut butter. Alright, what shall we do next? Free heal after that, too. Probably native research. Yeah, we'll do native research. Okay, 20 minutes. Easy peasy. Shouldn't be too hard. Material? Nope, Resta. Nope, Chuck Resta. I believe each room should only have one type of enemy in it. Because of how this quest works. No, this way. Okay, data number 1. What's in this room? Oh, there's something in here. Monest, I think. I think I hear it. Yeah. Good to get this out of the way. Hey, level up. Attack accuracy up by 1. So that should be the cap. Yep. Cool stuff. Didn't get the notification popping off. So another one's going to show up. Yep. Yep. If you don't want to let anything out, I'm not complaining. You dead? You're dead. Nice. Is that all? One more? Yep, one more. The waiting's the worst part. We're doing okay, though. Second set of data, right? Come on, pop off. Pop off. There we go. It's number 3. Alright, wolves, rappies, and Hildebears. I do want to try and get to Forest 2 as quickly as we can, because I believe that has pretty much all the stuff we need to find. Does anything actually spawn in this room? Oh, we're at the cap. We're at the cap. I go ahead and say it doesn't matter. We'll come back for the rest of the stuff there. First things first. Gotta take care of our business. Find some wolves, find some rappies, find some Hildebears. A jolly old time at Hilda-Bear Workshop. What's this room? Is this wolves? It's wolves. Nice. Just keep on jumping out. Like a big old clown kennel. No. There we go. Get back here. Okay, there's data number 2. Sweet. Not enough wood. Alright. Bears and Rappies. Not gonna bother with this yet. We'll come back for it. We'll come back for it. Anything spawn in here? Just some boxes. Okay. How about out here? Boomas. Okay. We'll take this way around. A little too slow getting that attack out. The whole Booma family tree is out to play. We're doing fine on time, though. We're doing just fine. $94 for that. So only 2 up from the Go Booma. Alright. I'm gonna go ahead. Check out these 2 rooms over here. Material? Dye fluid. Gross. Alright. Give me Hilda-Bears. Give me Hilda-Bears. Give me anything. Hilda-Bear! I'm looking for you. It's fine. It's fine. Number 5? Sweet. Alright, just gotta find a group of Rappies. Go ahead and hoe for the rest of this room real quick. Actually, go ahead and use that diamate. Pick this diamate up. Nice and easy. Nice and easy. Okay. Time to find the Rappy room. Is it this room? Could be. It is! Yay! Alright, we've got this securely in the bag. Probably quicker to frighten them off, but I want the experience. I want the experience. Oh, do they need to run away to trigger the thing? Is that it? Is that what's happening here? Yes? No? Answers are unclear. Because the clock is still ticking down. Do I need to approach from the other way? Where are my Rappies at? Alright, we'll go somewhere else for now, I guess. Oh, there they are. Had to approach from a different angle, apparently. It's bizarre, but whatever. Oh, even more. It's fine. It's fine. Still more. What is this, the fake in yellow? There we go. Number 4. Quest complete. Alright, nothing here worth grabbing. Nothing here worth grabbing. Unless you've got something worth grabbing. You don't. Okay, cool. Alright, let's clean up the rest of these spawns. That probably does something. Probably. Most likely. Stands to reason. What's in the boxes? More power material. Unfortunate. You've evolved beyond the need for power material. Alright, give me more. More boomas. More power. Okay. So we'll go around this way, because I believe... Yeah, we took care of over there. A couple rooms over here, I think. Maybe just the one. I think it is just the one that we skipped. I think we did the rest. And we'll clean up Forest 1 more completely. Open that for posterity. Just to say we did. Well, do it for the experience more than anything. Realistically speaking, that's why we're here. Grants! Interesting. It's an interesting thing to find. I think even, I think it's a Force exclusive one, too. I think it might be. If I remember right. I could be misremembering. It's entirely possible. But I do believe that is exclusive to Forces. Give me one moment. I'll be right back. Apologies. Coffee's really moving through me today. Okay. Let's go back around this way. Head through this door. Alright, what treasures do you hold? Oh, boxes behind the fence. Literally nothing. Cool. Gnarly. Alright, it's fine. It's fine. It's perfectly fine. Stuff's gonna spawn in after we hit the switch in this room, isn't it? That's how it's gonna work. Get over here. Get over here. Yeah, that's not all the spawns in this room. There's always more wolves in this room in particular. Gonna be at least one more. Yep. There we go. Look at them yo-yos. That's the way you do it. Nothing in there. That's cash. We've evolved beyond the need for cash. Ripper. Any more? We're not gonna start finding arms on the ground until, like, caves, are we? Now is something gonna spawn in? No, this room is just completely empty. Okay. Alright. You don't want to give me any spawns? Then fine. I'll take my business elsewhere. Finish up these few rooms over here. Ooh, star atomizer. We do want that. We do, in fact, want that. Okay, those are boomas. It's the sound they make when they come up from the ground. You can listen for it. Very delayed reaction there. It's always funny. Every time. Just a normal ray gun we're not going to bother with. Need specials. Need specials. Ooh, there's a special ray gun. It's like the game heard. Okay. What you got? Beef legs plus. Not the worst thing we can get. Again, we're really only looking for units that do something real special at this point. Nothing else gonna spawn in? We'll let you go. Alright, what are the stats on this ray gun? Straight goose eggs. Not even gonna bother. At this point, we need to be discerning about what we put in our inventory. Did we pick up like a monogrinder or something? We did. We'll have to make space for that. Note to self, make space for monogrinder. Alright. Back to Pioneer 2. Check out the shop. See what's new and exciting. Probably stow away this monogrinder. Come on, crush bullet. Nah. No. Darn it. Star atomizer? Nope. Okay. Alright. So be it. This is gonna be full, right? Yep. That. We'll get our money from the guild. Yeah, get our money from the guild. We're just doing this pro bono at this point. We're just doing this pro bono at this point. We're just doing it. The action is the juice for this robot. It's okay. I can call myself a robot. It's allowed. Okay. Come on, shopkeep. Come on, shopkeep. Nothing. Star atomizer? Nope. Unfortunate. Alright, I think we'll do Grand Squall next. We'll link up with the man with the neck. $1,000 for this one. $1,000 that we can't spend. Or that we can't even get. Just doing it for the experience. That's all we're here for. Pleasure bow, yeah, whatever. Sure, sure, sure. It was just a pleasure boat. Plain and simple. spreads. 25% hit. Decent stats on that lock gun, but, you know, it's a lock gun. Still no star atomizer. Someday, we'll get that star atomizer. Gonna get it. Gonna have it. Probably gonna use it on fucking Mome in Unsealed Door. Can't wait to do that. No, I think there's gonna be a lot of grinding. Or a lot of rare item hunting between now and then. We're basically at this point just prepping ourselves for caves. Vulcan? I'm not even gonna check that, honestly. Yeah, I think I'm kind of at the point where if it's not a special, I'm not even gonna look at it. Not even gonna bother looking at it. It's money. We don't need money. We are filthy, stinking rich. Finally living the dream of having fuck you money. Alright, Wolf. It's cash. I don't even know why I'm like hovering over it. Of course I have it, I guess. Stuff can get sometimes obscured by the tall grass. So I will check that if I don't see anything. Because sometimes it's still there. But really? I only really need to be looking out for boxes. But if we're finding Vulcans, we should be finding arms, right? They're the same tier of weapon. They're both, yeah, the same tier. Same rarity. Give me my charge arms, game. Give it to me. I want it. I need it. I desire it. What's in these boxes? I believe Bernie is over through this door, right? Well, this laser fence? It's got a unique model. I am. Of course I do. Of course I trust our government. Of course, the robot from a persecuted minority trusts the government. How could I not? Actually, got what is that? Is that 6 or 8? I think it's 6. Still on the hunt for Star Atomizer. Don't remember if like the dragon drops it or not. It might. Maybe. Possibly. Potentially. Nothing to say to you. Nothing to say to any of you. Nothing over here. So we're just gonna continue on until the Burnmeister here can demonstrate the knack. Yeah, everything sure is freaky beaky. Freaky beaky? Freaky deaky? Freaky, cheeky, leaky, squeaky? Alright, here's the door. Let's unseal the door. Moan canonically does not have the knack. Alright. Here's stuff spawning in. I don't know why you're using a fire spell when you have, you know, a flame visit. I think it's flame visit he's carrying. I'm pretty sure it's flame visit. Grand Squall's a military ship. We know this. Well, we know this because we played this quest before. This is all fairly well-tread ground for us. Yeah, we're getting launchers here. I don't like that. I want arms. Club. Can't use clubs. Gonna start a pizza club. Yep, we'll use the transporter. Rappy? Yeah, Rappy. Good old Rappy. Wolf, okay. I believe that door just leads back. Thaddeus, Maseda. This is more money, yeah. And I still need to go back and get state maintenance. That's gonna be something. It's gonna be something. Gotta try and keep from going bored on the hunt for that. Nice close range shotgun blast to that Booma's stomach. Mind material. Boo. Give us defense, give us evade, give us luck. I think luck's the big one that we want to get. Okay, nothing else around here. I think that's just a healing ring. We'll probably open that up anyways. Just for completeness sake. We've got loads of these skeeters. Yeah, those things are a pain in the ass. Luckily, we do have a healing ring. Very close by. I don't believe we can get Bernie to use it. I don't believe we can. Let's see. Try and finagle him into there. No. We'll just use it ourselves. He's got a decent amount of health. There we go. All better. Not actually too much more to this one, I don't think. Just going up and around here and investigating that same computer the reporter did. Okay, let's back up. Let's back up. You stay down, Bernie. I will be babysitting. It's fine. appreciate you shooting him instead of trying to be all cute with spells and shit. Like power plus plus. Can't even use that. That's just money. What am I going to do with money? Okay, got our health back. Not a huge fan of this camera angle, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, we got a bot. Got our first bot of the day. I don't know, it's always a fun time banning the bots. Ooh, luck material, finally. I'll take it. Go ahead and open that up. Luck is up by 2. It's a solid 30. I don't remember what the cap is, but we're gonna try and get there. Gonna do our very best. Alright. This door can open up now. But I really think we need to. It's a shortcut back to the healing ring is what it is, I think. Yeah. Alright, what do we got? Room full of rappies. I'll accept it. Paralysis. Okay. Nothing worth our time. Same as it ever was. Launcher still. We gotta wait till caves to get arms, don't we? That's just how it's gonna be, isn't it? We'll get to caves eventually. We will get there eventually. Not yet. King's Frame, Telepipe. Oh boy. Okay. Might have to start using some star atomizers here, because it's gonna be pretty squirrely. Okay. Didn't go too badly. I'll take it. I will take it. There's more there, aren't there? Always are. Always are. What's up, doggies? Okay. Hildebear? Yeah, Hildebear. And you're dead. And for a little lady. It's okay, we'll find her on the Soliton radar. That's what it is. What do we got in here? Rappies? Rappies, yeah. That's just money, okay. Okay, trying to remember how this is, like, oriented. I think we have to end up taking a warp to the west. Right? No, this area's got the warp. Strange. Okay. We'll clear this room real quick. We're here. We are, in fact, here. What's gonna spawn in? Stuff tends to spawn in after we go in this area. Oh, Star Atomizer. That's the important thing. General legs. Would be marginally useful, but, you know. Still nothing. Waiting for the Hildebeer to show up on the radar. And then leap in. But no, nothing. That's fine. That's just fine. Alright, we're a little close, but... Alright, he's taking a knock. Okay. Not a huge fan of the knock you took there, but... we'll deal with it. We deal with these things as they come. Just kind of hope we don't need to use any more Star Atomizer. Alright, Wolf? Yeah. No, down. Play dead. Get back here. Get it. Get over here. Taking refuge in the geometry. Alright, we're at full health. So... let's just go ahead and move forward. I think after this, we'll take on Forest of Sorrow and call it for the day. Getting fairly close to another level, too. It's always nice. Yeah, I'm sure you are. Alright. So if we gotta use the Star Atomizer, we gotta use the Star Atomizer. It's just how it is. Well, back off. Back off, man. Get that one out. Okay. Kill this one from range? Yeah, sure. Steal some health? Yeah, sure. Sure, why not? This probably opens up. Yeah. Pop in here real quick while stuff's spawning in. Grinder, hey. Do me a favor, Bernie. Back up. Back up. Back up. Put it in H and back up. Okay, I got a pair of Hildebeers. Okay. Handled that pretty well. Handled that pretty well, I'd say. Open up all these boxes. See what we've won. More Star Atomizer, hey. That's less Star Atomizer we have to buy. That's always a good thing. Are we going to get more spawns in here? We're also very close to a Photon Blast. Get him! Actually going to use an attack one here, because why not? Nice, taking that out. Atomizer, Maceda, Dimate. Oh, there's one more wolf. Cowardly wolf. Is that it? We done? I think we're done. Yeah! Celebratory shotgun blast. Yeah, I'll report it to the travel agency. Sure. The travel agency. Mm-hmm. Sure thing, pal. Gotta make room for this die grinder, too. Yeah, we'll do that. We don't really need a gush launcher anymore. We have the crush bullet. The crush bullet is basically everything the gush launcher wishes it was. Still no crush bullets. I'm crushed. Well, not really, but... Would always like more crush bullets. Better to have more of them than less. Alright, may or may not hit another level. In Forest of Sorrow. That was a Maceda. Yeah, sure we did. Sure we did, sure we did. Whatever you say, game. Okay. So we'll check the shop. Run through Forest of Sorrow. And then I think we'll call it for today. Getting a lot done. Getting a lot done. Getting some more levels under our belt. Our important stats are maxed out. Our most important stats are maxed out. Hey, Star Atomizer! Finally, something to spend money on. My cup runneth over. Okay. I believe now is the time for Forest of Sorrow, right? Yep, that's all we got. We gotta be very careful with our NPC buddy in this one. I think she's a lot more fragile than Bernie was. She's gotta be a bit more doting. She's also a higher level than us. Interesting. Interesting. I mean, not too interesting, but kind of interesting. Hey, Crush Bullet, +9. Oh my god, those stats. Well, we found one. We wanted a Crush Bullet, and for our sins, the game gave us one. Yeah, but we can say we found one today. That's better than not finding anything. So she wants to go to the dome. We'll take her there. Eventually. Anti-level 9. It's weird seeing Anti go up that far. not gonna lie. It's a strange thing to see. Yeah, we've seen that transporter before. I think this might actually be mostly the same layout as... Don't! What are you doing? You don't need to be that close to use that spell. You absolutely do not. Get back here. Get behind the robot with a gun. What are... Lady, what are you doing? Lady, come on. Come on now. You're really gonna make me earn this commission, aren't you? Ah, jeez. You don't need to study him that close up. You really don't. You really don't. Could really use a charge arms about now, just for those oh shit panic button moments. That's what it's really for. Alright, so I gotta get closer now. Alright, you just launched one. That's fine. I can live with that. Okay, you're dead. Are there gonna be more again? There's probably gonna be even more again. Baton, we don't care about batons. Do I look like a drum major to you? Don't answer that. Okay. Nothing. Okay, cool. Get him before he launches anything. Not gonna lie, a crush boat with native would be pretty useful here. I mean, one with Altered Beast would be better, but native would be nice for right now. Then we're almost actually done with the forest side quests. 3, okay. We can handle 3. Back off. Got the final hit in with melee. Okay. Alright. Sure. Why not? Tempted to beeline straight for the objective, just to get her out of the party. She's making me nervous. She's making me nervous. We can come back for the goodies. I think I'm gonna do that. I think I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Okay. So we find the baby, and then we find the baby again. That's how the quest works. We find the baby with a vengeance. What do we got in here? Dye fluid. Useless. Did that go on her? Can you do that? That's a new one. Another one of these. Fucking A. Okay, you're dead. Next. There more? Yeah, there's wolves. Wolves aren't too bad. They tend to meander. Give you time to kill them. This isn't good. Ouch. Okay. Saucer. Not what we're looking for. Give me arms. Give me arms, damn it. I need the big boy shotgun. We are ready on that that star atomizer as well. Please hang back for me. Thank you. Honestly, you just staying back would be the most helpful thing you can do. Stay down. Just lay down. Play dead. Okay. Don't get closer to it. Stay right there. Let it hit me. That's fine. It's fine if it hits me. Hits you, there's a problem. Mate. Go ahead and use that. Pick up some more. Angel Mind. Absolutely no use for that. None whatsoever. Alright, so we go through here. What's over here? Okay. Hi. Got another one? No, that's a Monast. That's fine. Oh, we do have another one. Couldn't quite get in and out fast enough. Okay, you're dead. Stay away from my mage. That's fine. She's not dead, it's fine. That's the big thing. Okay, you're dead. You're next. Get over here. Don't run up to it. What kind of scientist are you, lady? Stay down. Let me handle these. Of course, we've got two more. Back up, back up, back up. Okay. Let's go ahead and beeline towards the baby. Of course, there's more over here. Ouch. Of course, you can hit her from there. We can't hit you. On a grinder. Killer, useless. Of course, there's more. So we're just gonna use up all my fucking star atomizer. Done? We all done? I think we're all done. Hello, baby. Goo goo gaga. Shouldn't do it. Are you still following me? You are, so we have to go back there first. Then do you leave the party? I just want you out of the party. That's all I want. So I'm gonna have to babysit. Nothing good. Do you have Star Atomizer? Could really use some. Got Escape Doll. That's tempting. Yeah. Against my better judgment, I won't. There we go. Now you're out of the party. Alright. We'll work our way back. Forest 2 to Forest 1 to Pioneer 2. And we'll pick up, well, we'll actually get money this time. We will. What's up, baby? It's gonna casually, shoot the baby while she's not looking. Put it out of its misery. Nah, no dice. The game will not allow for that, I don't think. Yeah, more experience to be had still, so we're gonna go and get it. Ah, more of these guys. Hopefully we'll eventually get to a point where we can take those guys out fairly easily. We'll see. We'll see. I need better gear for that. Deep parts and combat gear will help with that. You know, once we get them. We gotta get them first. Yeah, I think that's gonna be the priority. After we get through, Forest. Just beelining straight to caves. Another one of you, jeez. Would be a great quest to hunt Frozen Shooter on in version 2 if this could have rare drops. Would be great for that. But alas. Alas. Alright, what do we got in here? Oh, I didn't see this dialogue. That's fine. That's fine. We don't really need to see it. Is the bridge even up? It's not. I don't really care. I don't really care. Just here for the experience. Open this door up for posterity. We use so many star atomizers on her. Yeah, I think once we get to caves, we're gonna be just doing caves till we get deep hearts and combat gear and all that good stuff. So let's loop back around this way. Actually, no, we'll go... do this a bit more elegantly. We'll go to the right first. Yeah, we can open that up. Okay, got some cash money. Open the door. Get on the floor. And I do mean everybody. Walk the dinosaur. I command you to walk the dinosaur. Really hoping, too, we start getting some arms in caves. That'll be fun when we start getting those. Right now, we're just kind of paying our dues. Getting some experience. Getting some levels. Speaking of... oh, get the money. Count the money. Alright, what's in this room? Rappies? Yeah, it's Rappies. Special ray gun. Is it going to be something fun? Minus 10 native. Nope. Doesn't matter what it is. We're not taking it. It ain't worth it. The juice ain't worth the squeeze. Okay, so back through this way. Can we go this way? No, we have to go the other way. Well, shoot. Please do not get stuck on the geometry. It is very ill-advised. Alright. We'll scrounge up the last of this experience. And then go on our merry way. We'll get 2 more chances to check the shop. One once we go back, one after we turn in the quest. Before we save and quit. You have to remember too, there's still some unfinished business on hard difficulty to take care of still. We've got one more quest to do. And of course there's the state maintenance hunt on normal. That's not all of them. Don't you fib to me, game. Don't you go telling fibs. More? I think there's at least one more. Yeah, I remember this. These spawns are the same, I think, as native research. Alright, one more shot. Okay. So then. Any last goodies to pick up? It's not really looking like it. Not really looking like it much. It's surprising. Claymore? Nope. Money. Trimate. What are thief legs? Meh. Decidedly meh. What do we got here? That made it. Okay. I'll take Diamate. We used some. Now we've got some more. It's the circle of life. Okay. Back to Pioneer 2. Yeah, nothing there worth taking. Through the main teleporter this time. Alright, shopkeeps. What you got? What you got? Do you have the goods? Render unto me the goods. We got nothing to... We got a mana grinder to find a spot for. Nope, it's all crap. Well, darn it. Solatomizer and Trimate. Not stuff we're lacking. Okay. Could actually sell something this time. Alright, what are we looking like in terms of our grinders? We've probably got plenty, honestly. Honestly, we've probably got plenty. I still think it's better to take one of these out, though. Yeah, we'll take that out. Sell that bind launcher. I think it saw us through sometimes, but it's time for us to part ways with it. Nearly hit our cap for money now. It's always a bittersweet moment. Yeah, we're moving on to bigger and better weapons. Still would really like a charge arms. Have something to throw our money at. 1,500 Meseta. Yeah, I'm sure we took all that money. Sure we did. Okay. What do you got, shopkeeps? You got one last chance to make our day. It's been a pretty decent day, I think, already. Nothing. Nothing for us whatsoever. Look at this garbage. Trimate and Trifluid. Nothing for us here. Alright. And just for funsies, let's chuck with you. Stuff is all strictly worse. Yeah, nothing here for us. I'm gonna check, out of curiosity, and see what new quests there are. Just for curiosity's sake. See what we got in terms of quests. Alright, we're, yeah. We're all quested out until we, take the dragon on. Alright, so we'll do that next time, next Friday. But next Monday, next Wednesday, we'll be back on Tales of Symphonia. Be giving, Colette more beverages and lying about what they are. But till next time. Till then. Have a good one.